Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald. In the last episode we took down Moss Deep Gym's leaders, Tate and Liza, and claimed our 7th gym badge, which, as I showed, means that we only have one more to go. But in this episode we're going to be checking out the Space Center, which we heard Team Magma had interest in. Let's go see what's up. Running over here, going up towards the Space Center and walking in. Doesn't look like anything good's going on. Team Magma can't be allowed to steal the rocket fuel. Oh, by the way, you can have the stone I found on the beach. Thanks. Team Magma around, I guess strolls on the beach aren't safe. Team Aqua should take care of Team Magma. If they do that, Team Aqua would become bold and brazen, wouldn't they? Giant chunk of metal bursts through the skies and flies into space. But Team Magma wants to spoil that dream of mine. I'm not having any of that. I know that things are a little haywire right now, but the rocket launched safely. That's successful launch number 10. These Magma thugs have their sights on our Space Center. We can't allow anything that minor to interfere with our rocket launch. Well, we better put a stop to them then. Hello. As promised, we've come for the rocket fuel. As promised. We did hear before that they sent a letter, which I'm assuming was probably a threat, to tell the people of Moss Deep that, yeah, we'll be taking that rocket fuel. Thank you very much. Let's do Ice Beam, since it is more powerful, and it's also super effective against flying types, so it works slightly better. Of course, unless it was a, what am I trying to say? A Pokemon that would also be doubly weak, or 4 times weak to Shockwave, then obviously I would use it. But there aren't very many. It's mostly just, Wingull. But hey. We gave you a fair warning. There's nothing sneaky about us. We told you we were going to show up, so don't act surprised. That's definitely one way to put it. Yeah, we're just going to blow through these guards here. They don't have really anything special to bring into the thing here. Got Gulliver out. Gulliver's going to steamroll pretty much everything per usual. Gulliver's just been so strong. Like, even though she's not an insane attacker, all of her stats combined make her so powerful, and her typing allows her to be very defensive in pretty much every way. So, she's just really been able to carry her weight in everything that she does, which is pretty darn good. About toy. But we're definitely going to have to catch the rest of our team back up. Unfortunately. Which, now I think about it, after this battle I should probably put the XP share on somebody. There we go. Please, can you spare some fuel? Even a chintzy cup will do. Here, just have a cup of fuel. Let me go to the XP share. Oh, well, I want to give. Thank you. I'll give it to Big Smoke. Because Big Smoke is not going to be very useful coming up, unfortunately. Hi there. Our leader said no one, but no one get past me. Well, we'll see about that, mister. Are you a grunt or are you... Yes, you are. You're just a moderately stronger grunt. Nothing Gulliver can't handle. Oh no, you've lowered my attack. Good thing I'm not going to use wing attack against you. I'm just going to surf right over you. Good stuff. And that's Gulliver level up to 44. Another Mighty Ina, because apparently Gulliver's attack is just going to get thrown into the ground. Please tell me you don't have 3 Mighty Inas. Please. Okay. At least you've got some some variety here. Too bad Numel's 4 times weak to water, so it's gonna be even worse. Alright. Ack. Yeah, get out of the way, buddy. Please tell our leader that I never abandoned my post. That I stayed to the bitter end. Sounds like I killed the man. Oh, hi. What's wrong with you? You've outnumbered 3 to 1, but you still want to take us on? Yeah, sure. A reckless go-getter, are you? Okay, I'll go first. It's funny, like, most of the time people force you into battles, but this time they're just like, wait, you want to fight all of us? Really? And you just kind of can tell them, like, yeah, you guys ain't nothing. I'm not scared of you. Just gonna keep blowing through the Team Magma forces. I lost, but then he never finishes the sentence. It's too soon to be relieved. I'm up next. I don't remember, do they all have one Pokemon, or do they go 1, 2, 3? I don't remember. Nope, they might all have one Pokemon, which is fairly funny that they're acting so tough, but in all honesty, it would have been better if they just gave one person 3. But, you know, they wouldn't think of that. You know, they're just grunts. Surf. With stab after all, too. I lost 2, but I bet you want to take a break, but I'm not allowed. I'm not gonna let you do that. Yeah, I definitely need a break, guy. I've definitely worked real hard to beat all of you. And we got Baltoy up next. Gulliver, you know what to do. Nice. We should have taken a break. That's what we should have done. We should have just left. Yeah, that's right. Why would Team Magma want to steal our rocket fuel in the first place? Team Magma, do they want to go to space too? If Team Magma takes the rocket fuel, I won't be able to go to space. They can't be allowed to get away with such an outrage. What is the lore upon the Pokemon world on going to space? Hey, how you doing, Steven? Team Magma. What's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire load into Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for the slag heap of a mountain, so we use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage. Brendan, you're going to help me? Let's go into battle together. Are you ready? Yeah. You can actually choose here what Pokemon you want to actually put in. I'm going to put in Gulliver first. I'm going to put Snap second. And then I'm probably going to put Goku third. And let's do this thing. And we can see that we also get to fight alongside Steven. He has a I didn't get to read all those. One of the first, I think the first time, obviously because Double Battle's debuted here, that you get to actually fight alongside another character, which is pretty darn cool. So, starting out here, the reason why I wanted to put Gulliver in is because I'm pretty sure that Camerupt can learn Earthquake. So we're just going to surf here. We're just going to get rid of that Camerupt. You can tell which Pokemon are which. The lower level ones would be Tabitha's, and the higher level Pokemon would be Maxie's. Scary face on Gulliver. That's whatever. I probably will still go first anyways. Probably gonna do Ice Beam. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit Gulliver. Darn. I guess Scary Face did actually lower Gulliver's, unfortunately. If I can get this off, Golbat's done. Okay, perfect. Nice. Good stuff. Alright. I like how it says that, like, Metang is getting XP, but unfortunately you don't get to see if, the abilities, or not the abilities, the Pokemon of Stevens get leveled up. I'm just gonna do Surf to try and hit both of them. A little bit of chip damage with Metal Claw. Well, now both of us are confused, so that doesn't exactly make anything any easier. Oh, Gulliver snapped out of confusion first turn, let's go. Well, technically second turn. Oh, they are both basically dead. I'm just gonna wing attack to try and get rid of him. Dang it, Metang. That's not gonna do any damage, no. Whoop. Take you out. There's Camerupt. And we'll do Surf. Metang goes first for some reason. Good job, Steven. Honestly, that amnesia probably won't matter because this is 4 times, so it's probably going to take him out anyways. Yep. And last Pokemon is a Crobat. Rip Light Screen. We'll do Ice Beam. Please don't hit me. God dang it. Stop it. Stop confusing me. So annoying. Get him, Metang. Boink. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Aww. Wow, that did... That's not gonna do anything, no. And that should take him out. Psychic was super effective, so yeah. Good stuff. All I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we awoken it. Is our goal to expand the land misguided? If we, Team Magma, are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters that I must examine. Whew, that was too tense. Brendan, thank you. I have something to give you as a thanks for your support. Please come see me at my home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live here right on this island. Hi there. Do you guys just say the same thing? Yeah, you guys do, for some reason. I don't know why you don't change dialogue, but whatever. Let's head out. Go run back down and heal up before we go say hi to Steven. Walk along the paths because we can. Hello, hello. There we go. And now I want to... Let me put Goku out in front. See how that goes. Actually, I'll put Goku and Autumn in front. There we go. Steven, you live here, right? Yep, there you are. Brendan, as you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive. No need to be shy. You've earned this TM. HM. Dang it. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use Dive if you come into deep water, like it. You'll drop to the sea floor. When you want to come back up, use Dive again. In some places, it won't be possible for you to surface, though. So, with gaining Dive, we can now do a whole lot more stuff. But I don't care, because I'm not going to do that right now, because I need to go back on Route 125 and continue what I was doing last episode, which was checking out Shoal Cave. Or, well, I was going to, but then I didn't. Going behind Moss Deep City, you get to Route 125, and if you go up here, should be... no? Oh! Hi, Brendan! I was just in Pacific Log Town a little while ago. I saw a giant green Pokémon flying high in the sky. I've never seen anything like it. I wonder what it was. Is this maybe a major discovery? I went the wrong way. I think it's farther down, actually. But anyways, talking about what May was saying, a giant green Pokemon near Pacific Log Town. We've never been there. If we check our Pokenav, we can see the Pacific Log Town is right here. We haven't been down there yet. Maybe we'll have to check out what's there. Anyways, Shoal Cave is right here. Shoal Cave is currently in, looks like, low tide. Now, how the tides work are that specific parts of the day have high and low tides. If it's in low tide, it'll look like this. If it was in high tide, the water would be risen up. I will be showing both because you can get good items on both sides. Plan to go deep in there? How about bring back some shoal salt and shoal shells? You can make me something good if you bring me the ingredients. We will definitely want to do that. Now, while I go and manage to keep pressing that by accident, let's put this on. And there are also some encounters, by the way, in Shoal Cave, believe it or not. So while we are exploring, as you can see, we can't get up to there, which is, like I said, because of the tides. So what we want to do is we want to go down, and what I was about to talk about is that, yes, there are unique encounters to this area. Now, in this part of the cave, there are actually two, is Spheal. Spheal is an ice-water type. It evolves into Celio at level 32 and Walrein at level 44. There's an ice heal in this little spot here. There's also a little pile of salt. Spheal has pretty good stats all around. It has the water ice typing, which allows it to be a little bit safer. It doesn't have as many downsides as obviously ice types have. It also learns Blizzard and Hail, which are powerful moves, and also can learn the Rest and Snore combo. It also has access to Sheer Cold, which is a one-hit KO move. It's not amazing, but it definitely can be used. All in all, if you want an ice type, then you definitely can use it if you'd like. Putting on another repel here. Another encounter that you can find in this Shoal Cave is Golbat, the poison flying type. It evolves from it evolves into Crobat, and is the evolved form of Zubat. Also, this guy down here gives you a focus band. going off of when I was talking about the focus ban, occasionally prevents fainting. If you were to get KO'd by a move, I think it's a 1 in 16 chance. Maybe, or maybe it's 1 in 8, I don't know. Move this bowler out of the way. Anyways, back onto Golbat. Once it's evolved, it's much more powerful. Golbat by itself is pretty bad. So you'd much rather have it evolved into Crobat. But besides that, by the way, I don't think I said Crobat evolves from Friendship, so that's something that you should look out for. It can learn Poison Fang, which can badly poison opponents, which is the same thing as Toxic. Other than that, it gets Air Cutter, which is it's okay, and it also gets Bite. It's an okay poison type. If you want to use it, you can. I used a Crobat in my Crystal playthrough. Sorry, I'm having moderate brain farts while trying to think of what to do. I'm sometimes good at multitasking and sometimes not good at it. By the way, if you couldn't tell, the shells seem to be up top. Those little blue things seem to be up top, whereas the salts are on the bottom. So obviously we can only get certain stuff at certain tides. Going down here. Is this? Yeah, this is the ground floor. Going up. Trying to see all the stuff that we can get. We go down here. Going up. If you saw a split second I was down in what looked like an icy cave, that's the second part of Shoal Cave, which I will be showing momentarily. I just didn't want to show it yet. Just making sure that I got everything beforehand, which I think I have. I'm burning through these repels, but I don't care. Let's go here. And it was past this guy, right? I had to move this to get there. Get out of the way. There we go. And down into the icy part of the Shoal Cave, you can find Snorunt. It's a pure ice type. It evolves into Glalie at level 42. It's got average stats, and it's just kind of okay. Like I said with ice typing, if it's pure ice type, it's kind of because of how many weaknesses that it gets, so it's pretty tough to use. It can get Ice Beam, Blizzard, and Hail. It also gets Sheer Cold, which, you know, you can still use if you want. Biggest problem is, of course, is the fact that its stats are pretty low, so it can't really do as much as you'd want it to, which kind of sucks. Going down this way, I think is where we want to go. Then we want to go up and then down and then around. Wait, did we want to do that? Oh, like this. Here we go. There. Here is the Hail TM. There's also another item down here, right? Or was it up there and I can't get it? This area is not affected by the tides, by the way. This is a completely separate area. Oh yeah, I gotta go up. Oh, like this. There we go. And then going around, pick up a Never Melt Ice. This is the held item for boosting Ice-type moves. Pretty good, especially if you have a water type that knows Ice Beam like I do. You could definitely use it to be able to get some bonus damage out of it if you don't want to use the Mystic Water. So either way, you're pretty set to go. Here we go. I was trying to remember how I did that. Alright, and going back. I think that's everything in the Shoal Cave that we can get now. The problem is, like I said, because it's time-based, I can't currently get the other stuff because it's not high tide. But I think we've gotten everything else. So I think I can just escape rope out of here. I'm pretty sure I have some. They should be at the top, actually. There we go. I have 6 escape ropes. There we go. And with Shoal Cave kind of finished. Do I get to walk back and then it's high tide? No. Dang. Well, I'll definitely, if I remember to, show what it's like during high tide. I just won't do it yet. But, with that done, I think this is a good spot to stop. In the next episode, we will be taking that brand new HM that we got, which is Dive, to be able to show some of the underwater areas, and also some new stuff that we can get now that we have Dive. I'll also probably be catching some new temporary party members for specific reasons, like HMs, and also something coming up later. So, if you see my party is full of random things, well, that's because of that. So, until then, and until next time, see you guys later, have a good one, and bye-bye.